What's up, YouTube? It's your girl KYP561 coming in here to talk to you all about. I really don't fucking know. It's supposed to be about part two reunion of the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 9, but to be honest with you, I don't know what the fuck I was just watching. I feel like that was a total waste of an hour. I feel like I could have just, I don't know, done anything. Bitch, went outside and changed the goddamn tire or some shit. Washed my car. I don't fucking know. Anything other than just watch some shit that I can't believe is even a part of the reunion. Somebody answer me this. Why the fuck is this 4 parts again? When you're not giving me 4 parts worth of tea. Like, I'm not understanding why is this shit 4 goddamn parts. Like, I still haven't learned any damn thing that we hadn't already learned from watching past episodes. So once again, I don't understand why this shit is being drawn out like this. The show basically opened up talking about whatever the fuck Candy and Portia was arguing about last week. Portia still talking nonsense. Ain't no need me even trying to understand what the fuck she's trying to say because she really sounds like an idiot. But trying to cover up and overlap and all that fuck shit that she doing. Whatever. That was pretty much it with that. I called myself gonna take some notes, but as I went over the notes before I got on this camera, I realized I really don't want to talk about none of this shit because it didn't have it served no purpose because this is some shit that we already knew from watching the goddamn season. So anyway, we went over here. We talked to Kenya about Matt. Y'all already know how I feel about that shit. I felt like it was some fuck shit. I felt like Kenya looked like a goddamn fool chasing this old cross-eyed motherfucker around. Talking about his potential and shit. I just felt like that was some bullshit. She did say that she has a new boyfriend, which I think that that's bullshit as well. I don't understand how people just jump from relationship to relationship without really coming to a close on what the fuck happened in the relationship that they just got out of or whatever. And we learned that Matt then got on and did the damn rant about the new boyfriend and some old bullshit. I really wasn't even listening because I really don't give a fuck. And then Kenya was like, well, now you all know what I had to deal with for the time that I was with him. Well, bitch, once again, you look like the goddamn fool because I'm still not seeing all this fucking potential that your ass was ranting and damn raving about. And then she says that, she does feel like she sent the wrong message to the women and the young girls that was watching her. Oh, really? And when did you come to that conclusion? The fuck out of here, girl. Phaedra's still talking about she divorced, right? But then she says that Apollo is still contesting it or trying to contest it. I thought once the fucking divorce was final, the shit was fucking final. Bitch, what all argument and case pleading the shit that y'all didn't get done before the divorce was finalized, I would think that who gives a fuck at this point? If your divorce is final, what we doing all this backtracking and shit for? I was like, Phaedra, get the fuck on. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I ain't never been through no divorce, so I don't know. But, Phaedra, get the fuck out of here. And then she talking about she paid him $100,000. Apollo don't want no motherfucking $100,000 because Apollo done schemed and scammed way more than $100,000 for your ass. Okay? So, he don't want no motherfucking $100,000. Girl, get the fuck out of here with that. That's why this shit is still going on because, like I keep trying to tell y'all, that man ain't satisfied with that shit that Phaedra is trying to feed him. And until she can come to something that he is okay with, until they can both come to an agreement and it's something that he's able to work with or whatever, he gonna keep holding that shit up. And to be honest with you, I don't fucking blame you. I don't blame him. So that was that. They asked Candy did she think Mama Joyce was out of order for going down there to see the lawyer, and Candy was like, yeah, she was completely out of order. Okay, now what? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, what's next? Candy basically was calling Phaedra out on all that bullshit that she did throughout the season. She ain't letting nothing slide on that ass. She basically was telling her, I see why your ass don't win no goddamn cases because you up in here talking about I was paying this motherfucker around $2 and some change an hour. Like, what the fuck is that all about? You know what I'm saying? And she fell, and then Phaedra, she tried to throw shade at Candy talking about her restaurant or whatever, and Candy was basically like, bitch, don't worry about OLG because that shit will be opening this weekend. As we do know, the restaurant has opened, okay? And she was like, bitch, before you go down there, try to call it out to the city, for your little friends down there at the city or whatever, whatever. So she was like, do you actually think that I care that much about you? Whatever, whatever. Phaedra, just get off my TV. Just get off my TV, child. So Phaedra come hand in Andy some old forged ass divorce decree talking about that's a copy of the finalized divorce or whatever. And Kenya was all over that shit. Come to find out, Phaedra had intentionally spelled Apollo's name wrong or some shit, child. Once again, y'all motherfuckers sure be knowing a lot about these people business and they the shit being forged and this and that and who got the African connection and all that shit. Y'all motherfuckers damn sure know a lot about each other for y'all to always say, I don't give a fuck about this motherfucker over here. You got to. You got to. But anyway, child, but yeah, she come hand to him that shit, some shit she probably done copy and paste it from a damn template on the goddamn internet or some shit. Child, you know that Phaedra. Sometimes you could be so goddamn smart till it turn around and bite you in your ass. Especially when you think that you the only smart bitch in the room and everybody else is old dumb motherfucker, so you don't even really put no thought into the shit that you trying to do to get over on these people because you think they ain't gonna catch it anyway. But child, please. They spoke on Cairo and his modeling or whatever for a minute, and whatever his name is, Sheree, she just had to bring up the fact that Cairo still hasn't gotten his backpack or some shit. Like, bitch, really? And you could tell that Cynthia, she did not like that shit. Like, bitch, don't act like I'm trying to stiff this motherfucker for a goddamn backpack, okay? He will have his motherfucking backpack by the end of the night, which I'm sure he ain't stressing over the shit. Sheree, oh, I'm gonna get on her a little bit later. So anyway, they started asking Sheree about the shit that happened with Bob. Now listen, I don't know no politically correct way to say this or whatever. Um, it's just something about Sheree's story that I'm not buying. I'm not saying that she wasn't physically or verbally attacked by Bob or whatever, but it's just something in me that I'm just not really feeling it. Like, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, Sheree and Kenya, both y'all motherfuckers is in the same boat, in my opinion. And the reason why I put Sheree in that boat with Kenya is because, once again, bitch, why would you ever in life want to have anything to do with Bob if he really put you through all of this shit as you say he did? Now, I've been watching The Housewives since season 1, okay? And I know what type of bitch you was when you first came on this damn show, trying to make it seem like, you just was so this and so that. Still kind of that shit that you're doing right now, but you was like really on fucking 10 with it then. Because I'm telling you, I could not oh God, I couldn't stand them. So, and it's like, now that all of this shit is coming out, with Bob, and even the shit in between. We done seen you on Fix My Life. We done seen you on previous seasons to where I keep talking about, how he didn't do anything for the kids. Now, I knew about the shit with, as far as what you said on the show about him not taking care of the kids, whatever. I'm just learning about this abuse shit on this here season, okay? So my question once again is, why the fuck was you trying to entertain this motherfucker acting like, y'all was trying to rekindle y'all relationship? Then you go on and hollering about some, you was trying to hold your family together and you wanted him to be around to do shit with the kids. Bitch, what motherfucking kids? Your kids is grown. You know what I'm saying? These goddamn kids is grown. Yeah, ain't no goddamn family picnics and all that bullshit. That is some bullshit. Bitch, you done motherfucking choke me out, bitch. We ain't got a goddamn thing to talk about ever in life, ever again. So, and question, why the fuck is Bob invited on the show, but Matt ain't invited on the show? And y'all know, according to the horse, which will be Sheree, this motherfucker actually did put his hands on her. Kenya, on the other hand, says that Matt didn't do anything to her physically aside from just break up her shit. So why the fuck is Bob on the show and Matt ain't on the damn show? But whatever, that's neither here nor there. But like I said, she talking about she believed that he had changed. What had he done to make you think that he had changed? Like, what did he do? Because to me, what I think it is, I think that you use Bob plus y'all's storyline to basically be ushered back into this damn show. Because it's just something that's just not, I don't see myself feeling sorry for you. I feel the same way for Sheree that I did for Kenya and her situation. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not here for nobody putting their motherfucking hands on nobody, and I don't think that anybody deserves to have somebody put their hands on them. I don't give a fuck what they did. I don't give a fuck about none of that. When it gets to the point that you feel like I'm finna punch this bitch in her shit, or I'm finna choke shit out this motherfucker, or I'm finna slap her, or anything to do with me putting my hands on her, get the fuck up out of there. You know, that's just how I feel. If you make me mad to the point where I feel like I got to slap the shit out of you, I know it's time to go. I know it's time to go because at that point, you know, I want to fuck you up, and that's not going to end good for me. You know, so I don't understand what y'all talking about with this second chance shit. Like, what the fuck has he done for you to think that he had changed? Once again, y'all, I'm basically trying to make some shit out of nothing. I ain't got shit else to say about it. I'm very disappointed so far. I'm so fucking disappointed so far because I was like really amped up for this shit. Y'all are basically what they call that shit, bait and switch. That's what the fuck I feel like I'd have been gooped. Okay, so I'm gonna need next week. I'm telling y'all right now, I ain't in no rush to watch this shit next week coming up. I'm just not because y'all done fucked me over too many times. Y'all done fucked me over twice within 2 weeks, and I'm not with it. So, if y'all clicked on this video, child, thank you. Hopefully we get some better shit going on, and I'm definitely going to do my thoughts video about the Ayala Van Zant that she did with Neffy and Shelby, aka Solo. I got some things to say about that, so I'm definitely going to do a video on that. So until next time, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all that good shit. Peace out.